Vega. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Osai Samuel. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Francisco Conceição. Cleared away. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. That had too much on it. Francisco Conceição. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Francisco Conceição. Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Osai Samuel clears it away. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Costa. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! And he's there to clear it. Oh, well measured. And he's there to get it away. Semedo shifted upfield. That is lovely. Now it's Conceição. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Francisco Conceição. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bernardo Silva with the clearance. And it's Iwobi. Bruno Fernandes. Francisco Conceição. Costa. Pedro Neto. Aim forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel. That is good strength. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Bernardo Silva. Vega, forwards and with intent. Conceição looks to the other side. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jose Sarr claims it, and the danger passes. Costa. Pedro Neto. Played towards the other side. And it's Conceição. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Conceição takes a shot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo, and he's gone backward here. Bernardo Silva. It's a threatening ball. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Iwobi. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Conceição. Now it's Christian. And the shot! Osei Samuel. That's been drilled forward. Pedro Neto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bernardo Silva. Vega shifted upfield. Costa, a probing pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ndidi. Lofted upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo, forwards and with intent. Iwobi. Chooses to go back. And it's Iwobi. Gets the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Nelson Semedo. Francisco Conceição. Bruno Fernandes. Francisco Conceição. Costa. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he goes cross-field, is onto it in a flash. And it's Osei Samuel. Iwobi. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. Francisco Conceição. Costa. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. Up he goes! It's there!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nigeria are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Portugal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now here's the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's really well cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa. And it's played forward. Portugal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Pedro Neto. Time to deliver. That's a cute ball. Punched away. Osei Samuel. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Osei Samuel. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Conceição. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Costa. Costa, gently done. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. It will be. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Nelson Semedo. And it's Conceição. Great run on the overlap here. Semedo's cross. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Danger averted for now. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is a little undercooked. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's good play. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Conceição hangs one in. Shot a goal! It will be. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. It will be. First quarter of an hour gone. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. He's free, he has... Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
João Cancelo. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Iwobi. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Osei Samuel, cross into the box. And he's following up! Bernardo Silva. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. Costa, that's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto played into space. Iwobi. Iwobi, he's cut it out. Francisco Conceição receives it in a good position here, and it's Semedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. Ndidi. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. Oh, sweet feet. Osei Samuel's bullish header! Couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Costa. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. And it's Semedo. The ball goes in. And it's played forward. Osei Samuel played towards the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, gently done. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Francisco Conceição. João Cancelo. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Nelson Semedo. Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. It's run loose here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And he welcomes it in. And here's Iwobi. Here it is, crossed in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Conceição. Throw in. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Conceição. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Semedo has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. for a throw. Semedo. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, that is not what he intended. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Now, what about this cross? Ruben Diaz is there, and he can get that clear. Vega. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Real chance! Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He can get that clear. That's very neat. And here's Iwobi. That is a brilliant interception. Francisco Conceição. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to get rid. He's away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, they could be... In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Semedo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi. Out towards the flank. Costa does really well to win the ball there. That's going to go a long way. And a chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Over to the left. Pedro Neto is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Clipped into space. Can he get onto this? Cleared without complication. And that has been knocked clear. They get a throw in. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Iwobi. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Francisco Conceição. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, played out wide. Oh, that's nice. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Delivered across. Pedro Neto. Nelson Semedo. Semedo forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. Ruben Dias, played up towards the front line. Pedro Neto concedes a free kick for that. Iwobi succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Costa, gently done. Spread out to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to clear it. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. There will be a throw-in. been repelled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Costa. Conceição closing in on goal. Costa. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a measured ball, face to face with the keeper. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Didi. Osai Samuel's cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Iwobi. This looks promising. Pedro Neto. Moved on forwards. Now it's Conceição. Nelson Semedo. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Conceição. Iwobi. Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel hurtling down that right flank. Ruben Dias gets it clear. That's a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Iwobi, oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's really drilled it. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Iwobi. Didi. Now who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Francisco Conceição. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Ruben Dias. Out to the left it goes. The pass has gone astray. Iwobi. Ndidi. Oh, can he get onto this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ndidi forwards and with intent. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That'll be a throw. Osei Samuel's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Costa. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Nelson Semedo. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ndidi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Cross in, looks like a good one. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Iwobi. And here's Iwobi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a good run down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break at pace. Pedro Neto played with finesse. Ronaldo, that's a clever-looking ball. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jose Sa sends that a long way. Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. Iwobi played out towards the right wing. And it's Osei Samuel. Aimed in towards the centre. Ruben Dias gets it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ndidi. Iwobi. Now it's Iwobi. Takes aim and crosses. And here's Iwobi, and he shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osei Samuel. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Iwobi. And the finish! Now that's well seen too. Iwobi. That's tidy. Iwobi. Showing good feet. And it's Iwobi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pedro Neto chasing after it. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Always onto this. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. João Cancelo. Nelson Semedo. And it's Iwobi. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Francisco Conceição. Calmly anticipates. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Vega, forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Conceição has it out wide and in space. Bernardo Silva. Conceição. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Pedro Neto, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Ndidi. Osai Samuel picks it up now. José Sá claims it, safe hands. Francisco Conceição. Over to the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Nelson Semedo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Conceição. Nelson Semedo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. And it's played into the middle. Iwobi played out to the left flank. Caresses it through. Nice physical challenge. Osei Samuel. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Jose Sarr gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Costa. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Costa. Nelson Semedo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nelson Semedo. Semedo has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Semedo, backward it goes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Osei. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. And it's Iwobi. It's a promising position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva gets rid without sophistication. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa. Vega. Costa. Pedro Neto. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Ndidi. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Vega. And it's played forward. Costa. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Osai Samuel. Moved on forwards. Semedo makes the interception. Francisco Conceição. Costa. João Cancelo. Costa. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. And it's Conceição. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Osai Samuel. Iwobi. Osai Samuel. And it's lofted through here. And it's played in. Well, that's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is very well defended. Vega. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vega. Long ball looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. Time to deliver. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sensational save by José Sá. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Conceição. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Osei Samuel. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vega. Bernardo Silva. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Osei Samuel. Played towards the other side. He's in, surely! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Surely now! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Iwobi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Wins the duel this time. Ndidi. Iwobi. Iwobi. Ndidi. And he whips it in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Osei Samuel. Ndidi. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Iwobi. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Costa. Vega shifted upfield. Osei Samuel. Played back in. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Osei Samuel's cross. Vega gets it away. He's got space in the area. No way through, so back it comes. Over to the left. Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Great chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Nice looking ball. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Ruben Dias, he's played it long. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Ndidi played out towards the right wing. And it's Osei Samuel. That looks a good cross. And that's the keeper's ball. João Cancelo, aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Iwobi. Portugal with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Looks across and plays it in. João Cancelo clears it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Iwobi. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Looking here to chip it through. Osei Samuel looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? That's a fabulous shapes to shoot! Jose Sarr herring after the ball here. And here's Iwobi. Iwobi with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo gets it clear. Knocks it out wide. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Out to the right. That's very neat. Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Osei Samuel looking to hit the byline here. And he's got his range wrong there. Finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. Osai Samuel. Pedro Neto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Conceição tries a shot! Pedro Neto. He's had a shot! Osai Samuel. Proves too strong. Pedro Neto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Ronaldo on two now and looking for three. Ndidi. Ndidi. Now he's got space here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Dias. Ball's gone out of play. Osei Samuel. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Tries a deft little ball. Ndidi. Iwobi. Picks it up out wide. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruben Dias, gently done. Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Osei Samuel moved on forwards. Iwobi. Oh, it's come loose. Francisco Conceição. Costa. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Long ball upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. And he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that is asked, and the shot! João Cancelo, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Iwobi. Francisco Conceição. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Osei Samuel. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. João Cancelo. João Cancelo, shifted upfield. Oh, great chance! Francisco Conceição. Bruno Fernandes. Vega. Ruben Dias. Costa. Vega. Bernardo Silva. Vega, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Iwobi. Ndidi. Oh, good spread. And it's Osei Samuel. Chance, surely! Ndidi. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ndidi. It's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Nigeria have a free kick. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nelson Semedo. Costa. Vega. Costa. Pedro Neto chasing after it. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Can he latch on to this? And the counter is on. Ruben Dias. Vega, forwards and with intent. Great work on the overlap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bernardo Silva. Vega. Vega shifted upfield. And it's Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Done delicately. And he's heaved it away. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Iwobi. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva, Nelson Semedo, Francisco Conceição. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Iwobi. He's got to be in here! It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Iwobi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vega gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. Aim forwards. He's in a great position. Chance for a shot! João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Conceição looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Conceição. Bernardo Silva. And it's Conceição. Conceição. Conceição's cross. No, he's overshot the green. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Cancelo. João Cancelo, gently done. Up he goes! Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias, Costa, Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bernardo Silva. Vega. Ruben Dias, played out to the left flank, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now here's... climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Spread out to the left. A lot of space ahead of him. Turns and goes back. Nice control. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he hits the net. José Sarr, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. And he's got his cross in. Chance to shoot! Chooses to go back. And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has been knocked clear.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Iwobi. And that was very necessary. And here's Iwobi. Out towards the flank. And here's Iwobi. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi. Great position. Real chance! It's a loose ball. There are a few waiting for it. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iwobi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he deliver? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bernardo Silva. Costa. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the front line. Osei Samuel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ndidi. And that's a good ball. Big chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Costa. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Nelson Semedo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Semedo. Conceição.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Decent progress down the left.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pedro Neto. Ndidi does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Osei Samuel. Keeper has taken decisive action. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. Ndidi. Iwobi. And it's hoisted clear. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The most accurate pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruben Diaz, gently done. Pedro Neto is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ball is over the line. And it's Osei Samuel. Aimed in towards the centre. What a throw in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Iwobi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice physical challenge.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Pedro Neto going full tilt down the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
João Cancelo. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's played into the area.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. And it's Ndidi. Very nicely done. Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Conceição. Conceição tries to dink it through.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Costa. Bernardo Silva. Vega. Costa. Ruben Dias. Moved on forwards. Conceição is onto it in a flash. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Iwobi. Great defending, strong and determined. I think we're just about done here. Searching pass he's played there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's been slipped through. Cristiano. Oh, they could be caught out. Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Played with finesse.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nelson Semedo. Vega. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto chasing after it. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's a throw. Now it's Iwobi. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Osei Samuel. And he decides to cross it. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Iwobi with a shot!
Nigeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Francisco Conceição. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Pedro Neto.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Vega. Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Francisco Conceição. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a throw. And it's Costa. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Costa. Bruno Fernandes ploughing through the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Francisco Conceição. Semedo, now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nelson Semedo. Francisco Conceição. Nelson Semedo. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. And it's played forward. And it's Iwobi. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Played out wide. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. Iwobi. Iwobi with a shot! Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. He's in a great position here. Pedro Neto knocks it out wide. Iwobi. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Osei takes a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And time is up. Portugal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.